as you come in, just relax. Let the Reiki start flowing. Hey Lauren, how are you? Let this be your time to decompress. Let your mind be clear is the focus of tonight. Just making sure we get connected with everyone that comes in. Just consent to the flow of the energy and it will start flowing. And how was everyone's Monday? I'm good, Lauren. Thank you for asking. I'm glad you're good. Hello, Carrie. Hi, Marie. How are you? How was everyone's Monday? It's Monday, right? I feel like I don't know what day it is anymore. Thank you for the heart, me, Lauren. Again, welcome into Reiki Healing. Hello, Alexandria. Hello, Jessie. How is everyone? If you're new here, this is Reiki Healing. This is the channeling of life force energy. It's a very gentle technique. Hello, Tiffany. How are you? Oh, I'm glad it was good though, Marie. I love those pictures you sent me. Reiki was developed in Japan. Again, it's a very gentle energy healing technique. Can do no harm. You may feel it as warmth building in your body and tingling in different areas. Sam, oh, you made it on time. Hello. Hello, Mar. How are you? My day was good. How was yours? And again, we're gonna get into the mind pretty quickly here. Just clear it, calm it. Just let your mind be empty. Hello, Pluto. Glad you made it in. Hello, everyone. Hello, Bandit. Let's go right into Chrysocolla, if I can find it. I counted my crystals. I have 71. I always say I have like 50 or 60. There's 71 that sit in front of me during every live. And sometimes, oh, there it is. I lose them. Good. I'm glad it was good. Ricky's on too. Oh, is she? Is it later? Or are they? Is it later? I love that. So again, we're going in with Chrysocolla. You may feel the mind become very quiet pretty instantly. Just become grounded. Oh, Sam, we have a surprise for you. Not right now. It'll happen later, like next week later. So again, if you're new to Reiki, this is the channeling of life force energy. It's incredibly gentle. You may feel a lot of warmth build, particularly in the spine or at the base of your back. Yes, the dual live with Reiki Ricky. Thank you, Lisa, for the rose. And it will radiate throughout. Even though I'm concentrating on the mind, it'll still be healing in other areas. Just consent to that energy flow. Thank you, Rach. And if you're new, say hello. We have a really amazing supportive group here. You can talk about anything, you can share. People have made friends in here. It's been awesome. Hello, Katie. Hello, Rain. We are working in the mind right now to just quiet it, let it be empty. Let any craziness drift away. Hello, Nikki. How are you? Welcome in. How's your Monday been? We never say no to new friends. And if you just want to sit back, just see what it's about, that's okay too. Yeah, Lauren, I wish it showed the comments all at once so we could see what every person was talking about. When it's a dual live, or then you're like, I don't know what you're talking about. Who are you talking to? Thank you. And just making sure everyone's connected with that energy. Don't think hard on it. Just say, I consent, I'm open to receiving, and just sit and let it flow. So I go live for an hour and a half on Mondays and Wednesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern. I also have one-on-one appointments. The link is in my bio, as well as candle clearings, personal videos. Those are also linked in my bio. And I offer programs here and there, some free, some paid. I did just start. Thank you for consenting, Tiffany. Thank you, Marie. Oh yes, and YouTube. I repost these to YouTube, same name, link in the bio. Thank you for consenting, Liv. I'm so sorry you've had a tough month. Oh, that would be awesome, Rach. Hello, Becca. How are you? Welcome in. How was your Monday? Let's bring this all the way down the spine. Get in that nervous system with this. We need another candle clearing in the live soon. I agree, Lauren. I think that would be a good idea. Hello, Hannah. How are you? How was your Monday? Yes, drink some water. It's kind of like an energetic workout. It's gentle, but it does work. Hello, Hectic. How are you? Let the energy flow and set your intention. Absolutely. Just let things quiet. This chrysocolla has a very watery energy to it. It feels like I'm sitting near like a little lake of sorts, but it has a waterfall and it's just gently flowing. Everything's lush and green around us. Just let yourself like take on the energy of water, just flowing, not thinking, gently swaying. Oh, I am so sorry, lady. That happens from time to time and it's unfortunate. I'm so sorry. Sending lots of healing to everyone who's had a tough day, week, month, whatever. Just let this be your time to relax. Reiki is rejuvenating. You will walk away feeling better. You may get sleepy. Reiki makes a lot of people sleepy. That's completely normal. If you fall asleep, perfect. Reiki and Bob Ross, I love that. Saturday, July 1st. I don't know that we decided that we were going to announce it, but Ricky and I will be going live Saturday, July 1st, 1:30 p.m. my time. I think that's 1:30 p.m. my time, 10:30 a.m. their time. I'm glad you're here, Heather. Thank you for popping in. No, Marie, I hate doing the dishes. I hate it. Do you, Bandit? Ooh, let's bring in some lepidolite. We haven't used that in a hot minute. By the way, my lepidolite bracelet broke and I haven't found all the beads yet, so this is going to be a very comforting stone. It's going to bring in a lot of softness, fuzziness. If you're having anxiety, this is going to be a great one to bring that anxiety down. Again, this is lepidolite. It's like a purple stone. It's actually a purple mica. So just bringing in those really soothing vibes. Oh, Sam. You felt it, Jessie. Good. Thank you, SRQ, for the heart me. Yeah, this vibe is much softer with this stone. Chrysocolla has sort of like a grounding effect too about it. This is more like being wrapped in a fuzzy blanket. How are you, SRQ? Yours is purple and white. This has like, actually this is more kind of clear, but it's mostly purple. You can kind of see it better right there. It's a little white. Lepidolite is so amazing if you suffer from anxiety. Definitely recommend it. Oh, you use it in your third eye, Catherine? Yes. Where did I get my lepidolite bracelet from? I think it was sage crystals. No, sapphire and sage crystals. That's where I got the lepidolite. I think Loving Thyself Rock sells them too, but I think that particular one came from sapphire and sage. And again, just let your mind empty. Don't think about anything. Let the worries of the day go. I'm going to draw a symbol. I forgot one of them. Oh, Sam, I totally get it. I am so sorry. I'm glad you're here, SRQ. So we're just going to really work on bringing that nervous system down, calming it down so we can empty our minds for the duration of this session. You may feel me kind of work in the spine, kind of like right at the base of the neck right now, going in between the shoulders. Just gently like shaking it a little, shaking some of the energy out. And if you ever want to know where I get my crystals from, they are linked in my bio. So all of my appointment stuff is at the top, then if you social medias, and then if you scroll all the way down, that's where the crystal sellers I buy from are. Constant tingling, I love it. Ooh, I haven't introduced it yet. I probably will put it up on Wednesday, so you can be on the lookout. I'm gonna open a candle clearing ritual for the full moon. As many of you know, I would do candle magic and I do moon magic. So this will be a Reiki infused candle for each person that signs up. And we're going to clear our energy on the full moon. I love to release on full moons and then manifest on new moons. So think of it that way. If it's a new moon, set a new intention. When it's the full moon, release everything that was filled up inside of you that didn't work, let it go so you can start clean. So I will be listing that probably Wednesday. I'm still channeling a couple details about it. Hello, India. How are you? How was your Monday? I want to do chrysocolla and lepidolite, so you're going to get to feel two stones at once. I'm going to put them down for a minute so there's like no feeling technically from either stone. Just let you feel Reiki. Give it a minute. And now I'm going to bring in both. And take note of how you feel with both of them. And you can share in the chat. I love hearing about how people feel. Tiring? I'm good, India. I'm sorry it was tiring. I cut my finger last night, and every time I was like clicking my mouse, I just like was dying a little bit on the inside. Hello, Marley. How are you? Welcome in. India, you work so many hours every day. You need a break. You tell your boss, I said you need a break. With pay. What feels similar to cord cutting? I think I missed a comment. Thank you, Michelle, for the heart me. Almost immediate feeling of lightness and like a weight is lifted. That is awesome. I love it. And you guys can chat amongst yourself too. A lot of people do. Just sometimes I pick up a piece of a conversation like, what's going on? Feels cooling and relaxing. I love that, Jessie. Yeah, I would say chrysocolla has a more cooling feeling, and lepidolite kind of does too. To me, lepidolite's more neutral. Normally stones are hot or cold energy to me, but lepidolite is one of those where it's kind of both. So it's not really hot, it's not really cold. Thank you for consenting, Kylie. We're really trying to get that mind to quiet down. The two stones feel like a release. Oh, I love that. Hello, Mel. How are you? I am good. Thank you for consenting, Sophia. And again, this is chrysocolla. This is kind of like a blue-green. And this is lepidolite. Both are good for anxiety, but they work in different ways. So lepidolite's going to pretty quickly ground the mind so the noise will stop. but lepidolite is really good at getting into the nervous system where the anxiousness is residing. Thank you for consenting, Capri. Feeling it in your wrist? I love that, Catherine. That's so interesting. Yes, Hannah, let your mind just stop thinking, so that then when you go back to, whatever you're trying to do or think about, you'll have a fresh start. I love that, Mel. 168 days. Congratulations. Hello, Tammy. Hello, Kaylee. Thank you for consenting. Or is it Kylie? I said Kaylee. Kylie. I saw an A in there. I feel like we need some yellow calcite, but in a minute. We're just going to work here a little bit more as people come in. Again, this is Reiki healing if you're new here. This is the channeling of life force energy. This was created in Japan. It is a super gentle energy healing technique. We channel life force energy from the universe. Life force energy flows through everything, everyone, and it just helps replenish us, helps us heal on many different levels, spiritual, mental, emotional. A lot of my clients use Reiki for spiritual development. So I do offer personal sessions as well as personal packages, and I offer candle clearings if you don't have time for an appointment or just want like a little energy clearing in between. And also personal videos, and all of those links are in my bio. Aw, Sophia. Are you worried about her traveling or worried about why she wants to come up? I'm so sorry. Uh-oh, I'm so sorry, Jessie. Am I pausing for anybody else? You're so welcome, Mel. We do have a really great group of people who are extremely supportive. I love it. Good for you? Yeah. It could be your Wi-Fi. I would come or leave the live and come back in. It really is, Maria. It is the best. I love it. Thank you all for being so kind and welcoming and supportive. And thank you to my mods. They do a great job. They know what I will and won't tolerate without me even having to tell them. Hello, Aiden. How are you? How is everyone? How is your Monday? I like to check in on Mondays and Wednesdays. You can talk about your day. Sometimes like talking about it, letting it go helps it release in the session. Oh, Sophia, I'm so sorry. That is not good. If your significant other is coming up, you want it to be a good time, but if that's not bringing you joy and it's not making you happy, might want to sit and think on that for a bit. Hello, Chelsea. Happy Monday. India, I did. It was pretty good. Didn't do a whole lot because it was raining on and off, and when it wasn't raining, it was so hot. I couldn't stand it, and I love being outside all the time, so if I don't want to be outside, it's bad. I'm good, Aiden. Thank you for asking. I'm glad you're good too. Sorry, the comments are coming in a little fast. Oh, you mean just like a friend, Sophia? Well, even just a friend. If they're not bringing you joy, their presence is causing you worry instead of happiness, that's something to think about too. It's been hot here too, Rain. Hi, Jeannie, how are you? Let's see, oh, I am so sorry. Definitely get a lot of this Reiki healing. It was gross today, Sam. I'm in New Jersey. Oh, Maria, I don't know. I don't really keep up with that. Oh, Sophia, I'm so sorry. What's a good crystal for love to keep on you? What kind of love? Like self-love or like receiving love? Because there's a few different ones. I am so sorry. I just saw someone comment they had a seizure. I am so sorry. Definitely sit back and relax and get this healing. Oh, and I just saw a comment about respecting boundaries. Yeah, Sophia, you want people who will respect those boundaries. Receiving love, okay. And again, I'm sorry if I missed your comment. Please comment again. They were coming up in like blocks and pushing some out of the way. Mel, Reiki works from any distance. It's just as strong from any distance. So receiving love, I would do like rhodonite. Here, I'll pick it up. This is like a light pink piece of rhodonite. That's a good one. I would also do kunzite. This is a very light piece of kunzite, but it's kind of like a purpley pink. Those would be my 2 recommendations. Let's bring in that yellow calcite. Let's bring in some happiness. I feel like we have some people really down in the dumps in this live, so let's bring in some happiness. Oh no, I don't want it to get hotter. It's like, it's not even just the heat, it's the amount of humidity that's coming with it. It's just like stuck on your skin as soon as you walk out. It is so bad. TMJ flare up. I'm so sorry, Andrea. Definitely let this Reiki flow throughout. And you may feel the energy become cooler. Calcites have a colder energy about them, energetically and like physically. Thank you, SRQ, for the roses. So calcites are really good at breaking thought patterns, habits, just changing things that need to be changed. Helping you break through the glass or the wall. Thank you, Andrea, for the heart me. So I feel like this is going down immediately into people's stomachs, lower back. Ooh, Catherine, if you're feeling kind of queasy, put your feet on the ground and put your hands on top of your knees and just ground, get grounded. Let that energy from the earth come up. What can I do for tomorrow? Oh, hang on, I think I missed a comment. Sophia, is your friend coming in tomorrow? Is that what you're asking about? Yeah, it's really hot here too, India. So humid, it's ridiculous. Oh, not the stomach. Oh, and I'll be honest, so with energy work, things may come out because as energy moves, it could expel. So if that happens, it's normal. I can't hear you, I can't see you, it doesn't matter. In the morning, Sophia, I would really take some time tonight to think about, reflect on the relationship that you have and decide if you're going to continue to have that friendship or not, and really set some boundaries. And if those boundaries can't be respected, then it's probably best to let that relationship go. Oh no, Catherine. Well, you could envision, if you can't physically put your feet on the ground, envision your feet being on the ground and soaking up that earth energy. A rootin' tootin' Monday, a rootin' tootin' time. Yes, we've started saying that in the lives. Have a rootin' tootin' time. I love it. Or gaseous anomalies. Oh, Sophia, I'm so sorry. What did your therapist say? If you want to share, you don't have to share. This feels very cool, going straight up the spine, so we're still working in the nervous system. Just bringing some happiness in, bringing some joy in. Yellow calcite has a very childlike energy about it, so carefree. When you're a kid and you don't have that sense of fear and you just don't have the weight of the world on your shoulders typically as a young child. That's kind of what yellow calcite feels like. Marie, everyone's gonna be confused with your Canadian saying. I love it. Hannah, I am not sure. That is a good question. Andrea, I don't typically reach for calcites for pain relievers, but crystals can absolutely work in different ways for different people. When I think pain relief, I'm typically going for hotter stones like carnelian, sunstone, even red jasper, and then black kyanite, so things like that. Hello, Tarot and Ferrets, how are you? How's your Monday been? Yeah, Sophia, we could probably do that. Thank you, Tarot and Ferrets, for the heart me. Oh, maybe, Hannah. I'm not sure. I didn't ask, or I don't remember asking about the locality on this one. Hematite. Oh, yes, Catherine. Thank you for the heart me, Tarot and Ferrets. I'm glad you're here. Thank you, everyone, for being here and doing something for yourself. ASMR, thank you for the, it was called, what was it? I think it was coconut something. I can't see the name now. Thank you. Yes, Google it. Let me know, because I am not sure. I know where most of my stones are from, but this one escapes me because this one was bought so long ago. Ooh, okay, I'm feeling something stuck at the base of someone's spine. Thank you, Tarot and Ferrets, for the garland. Coconut Island, that's what it was. This feels mostly energetic, and it feels like it's causing some physical pain. Let's feel into this. You may feel some tugging, just breathe through it. I'm just feeling it, working on it. Lauren, you, let's work on this. And again, even if this isn't you specifically, you're like, no, this doesn't resonate with me, you can still benefit from the healing. You'll still get the healing. Reiki is still flowing throughout. I love doing group healings because you may think, oh, I don't need to heal that. And then you'll be like, oh, maybe I did. I feel a lot better. Hi, Morgan. How are you? I'm good. Welcome in. How was your Monday? So I'm just going to gently pull that energy out. Just be open to releasing. You too, Hannah. I'm so sorry. I'm glad you made it in. We're just pulling that energy gently with this yellow calcite. Absolutely, Catherine. It knows exactly where it needs to go. Honeycomb calcite is a native of Utah. I was like, that doesn't sound familiar to me, but honey calcite, yes. I do remember it being found here in the US. It was pretty good, Morgan. Thank you for asking. Thank you, Marley. And I was going to say something else, but now I don't remember. Someone commented and it left my brain. I'm sorry. I'm just pulling that energy gently some more. It feels like we could do some cord cutting, so I think we'll do that for a minute. If you consent to cord cutting, that's what we're going to do. Going to do in the back. Oh, Andrea, I'm so sorry. Well, I'm glad you're here getting this healing. So I'm going to gently pull. Thank you for consenting, everyone. It feels like 3 cords. Let that go. Don't think about it, just let it go. Thank you all for consenting. And I think we're gonna do 4. We're gonna do 4. And then like pull the roots out. Hi Lizzie, how are you? Thank you all for consenting. We're gonna fill that space with Reiki. That feels like it's feeling better, but I wanna do a little bit more. Now I wanna scrape it, but in the best way with black kyanite. Aw, tears. Oh, let it out. If you feel emotions come up, let them out. Let them go. Reiki is meant to bring up exactly what needs to come up. Let it go. Acknowledge it. Say, I feel you. I'm allowing you to go. Thank you, Allegra. I love it too. It scrapes the energy, but in the best way. Like if something's really stuck, oh, black kyanite. Get that in there and get that junk out. Thank you for consenting, everyone. Thank you for being here. Hi, Siete. How are you? I haven't seen you in forever. How have you been? Okay, but I went from feeling slightly tired to exhausted after those cuts. I think you need to sleep, Sam. You need to rejuvenate your body and get some good sleep. Thank you, Sophia. Thank you, everyone, for being here and doing something for yourself, most importantly. a gentle scrape, not like a fork on a plate. No, that would be terrible. I would never use this stone if it felt like a fork on a plate. Absolutely not. You felt your backside. Good. I'm glad you're doing good, Siate. I'm glad you made it in. Oh, Andrea, you absolutely need to get some sleep. Yes, drink some water. Stay hydrated. Yes, Sam, in an hour, you have to go to sleep. Oh, Lauren, we're gonna work in there some more. Thank you, Marley, for the stars. So the main focus tonight is just clearing the mind, just letting it be empty. Let it have a break, because if you're constantly thinking about things, like, that's not healthy. You need to allow yourself to have some rest, decompress, you know, read a book, watch TV, do something to allow the train of thoughts to stop. So then when you go back to whatever it is you're needing to think about, figure out, you'll be more relaxed, you'll be rested. Like, rest equals productivity. You'll be able to produce results that you need to produce or find the solution. You felt it on your lower spine? Yes. Ooh, I am so sorry. I'm a migraine sufferer too. This will help, absolutely. Just consent to that energy flow and it will start flowing in. Bob Ross is very relaxing. Thank you for consenting. I'm just like swirling that energy around the kyanite. I'm just going to quickly pull it out. Don't think about it. Let it come out. Good. Some of you really released there. Do it again. I am so sorry, Andrea. How are the backs feeling now? I'm feeling the tension lighten. Oh, that's interesting, GL. Have you noticed if you've been having like any ear issues lately? Like maybe feel like you're kind of getting an infection or anything? Yes, you have to take breaks. I even had a professor in college, and I feel like he's totally right. He was like, you're only good for about 20 minutes of like really hard work or studying, and then you need to have like a micro break. And I started to notice that. I was like, yeah, especially if you're like trying to cram a bunch of information, 20 minutes is about it. And then you're like, okay, I'm just sort of not really retaining any much more. So like, even if it's just like a 3-minute break or something, just allow yourself some time for your mind to just stop thinking about the issue for a minute. Doesn't hurt anymore. Good. Oh, and Hannah, I was gonna tell you, if you have any issues with the link I sent you, just let me know. Like any issues or questions about anything, just email me and let me know. That's what I was gonna say when I saw you pop it. I was like, wait, what was it? I get kind of tingly too with Reiki. It has like ASMR qualities about it too. I don't market these as ASMR just because I like can't guarantee it will be, because you never know what's going to happen in a session, but they tend to have, you know, ASMR like qualities about them. Oh, Andrea, if you're getting sleepy, definitely try to sleep. Oh, I love that, Lauren. Kind of like TV static. I actually am feeling some physical pain now, not just from the energy that we pulled out, but like a muscular issue. So I want to bring in Carnelian down in the back too. I'm so sorry, Capri. How is she doing? It can be, Chelsea, but to me, like when I'm watching ASMR, like the tingle is very different. And I'm not really sure how to put it into words, like what exactly is different about it. I guess the best way is like with Reiki, I feel the tingle like on a deeper level, like I can feel it in my energy. Whereas like an ASMR tingle is more of like a superficial type level is the best way to describe it. I am so sorry, Capri. Tarot and Ferrets just said it. ASMR feels surface, Reiki feels internal. Yeah, perfect way. I feel the Reiki more in my aura and soul, whereas ASMR is more in my mind. Yes, that's a perfect way to describe it too. Thank you, Tarot and Ferrets. Or Tarot and Toots. Is that what we decided on? Tarot and Toots? I can't remember. And you may feel the warmth start to increase at the base of the spine. I'm trying to build that energy. Kind of like a heating pad being placed down there. Yeah, exactly, Chelsea. Tarot and farts. Oh my God. I love it. Yeah, Catherine, it's a very different intent too. I am so sorry, Andrea. Definitely let that Reiki just come all the way in so it can work in your, where you're having the pain as well as while I'm working in the back. Yes, Catherine, yeah. I brought in carnelian, which is one of my favorites for like muscular pain. It's a warm stone. A lot of people use it things for like love and passion, but to me, carnelian is the one you want when you're having like muscular pain. I mean, it does like ignite passion too, and I'll use it for passion some too, but it's like my go-to for physical type pain. Oh, Michelle, I'm glad you had release. Let's bring sunstone in with it so the heat's gonna get hotter. It's gonna increase. Oh, I'm so sorry your hips are stiff. We're gonna kick the heat up a notch. So sunstone is amazingly sunny and hot. Thank you, Jenny Lee McDonald. I don't know who you are in here, but thank you for the tip for Reiki. That's very much appreciated. Never expected, but very much appreciated. Lower back feels better. Good. Good. We're going to loosen that up some more. Feels warm and fuzzy. Yes. Oh, you're Jenny Lee. Thank you. That makes sense. JL for Jenny Lee. Thank you. And oh, what I was going to say about sunstone is, to me, every time I hold it, I'm like transported to the desert, like Egypt. And the sun's just beaming down, but it feels so good. Thank you. I love doing this. Thank you for being here. I love sharing Reiki. I believe everyone should get to experience it. Also, you may feel sunstone really hit you in the sacral chakra. It always hits me in the sacral every time. So you may feel it hit there. Just got a rush of heat on my lower back. Feels like I have muscle gel on and it's heating up. Yes, I love it. Exactly what I want it to feel like. Hello, Irene. Happy Monday. How are you? Sitting in the sand on the beach paired with a Larimar. Ooh, I love that. I don't have any Larimar. I need to get some. Thank you. I really do love it. Your jaw's getting hot. Good. It's radiating up. Good. Oh, Amber, I am so sorry. This will definitely help with that soreness. I am so sorry. There's like a hair on my lip or something. It's tickling me. Who needs lidocaine cream when you have this? I just bought chicken and the package was $5.55. I love that, Irene. I feel like $5.55 is my number too. Like every time I'm manifesting, like the number 555 comes up. That's weird. It is. It is change. Me too. Let's work up the back now. Yes, Sophia, you can schedule a session with me. That link is in my bio. You can also buy a candle clearing. I'll do a Reiki infused candle for you, or a personal video. So those are the services that I offer, and all those links are in the bio. I'd love to do a session for you if you want to do one. Hannah, I guess whichever number, like, I wouldn't say that I have like a number in particular, but I do really like 555 because it comes up so much. But the number that you see like a lot, and it kind of like brings you joy, and you're like, oh, that's my number, that's my sign. 444, 777, 111, yes. And 333, yes. I love those, Hannah. 444, I see that a lot when change is about to happen. That's another one I really like. Like, we've got to make something happen, and that makes sense with the package, the package we channeled. 444 is like, we're ready. It's time to go. Let's get into action. Good night, Rain. I'm so sorry. 333. Oh, I love that, Pluto. 111 and 222. 11s. Oh, I love that. Yeah. Not too long ago, I was seeing 8181, and I was like, I don't even know what that means, because that wasn't something I had really seen before, but it was happening in my following numbers. It was happening, things that I was doing at work. It was coming up a lot. I was like, okay, let me look up 8181. And it was like, the divine is telling you you're on your path. Keep doing it. You're divinely guided and protected. And I was like, makes perfect sense. 133. Oh, thank you. Oh, a crystal test tomorrow. I love it. There was a license plate that had my initials in 444. Hannah, see? It's the universe saying, yes, change, it's coming, it's happening. Sometimes I combine my words. If you've been here, you already know me. 3 has always been my number. Oh, I love that. They say 11s is an angel sign. Yes. Yours is 1111. I love that. And I'm just working this up the back and then kind of working it back down at the same time. We're just going to keep physically relaxing for a moment here. Hi, Rain Whisper. How are you? We have 2 rains. Oh my gosh. I need to write the list of duplicates now. Duplicates down. I was talking about that last week. I didn't realize we had 2 rains. We have Raindrop and Rain Whisper. I'm getting amethyst and carnelian and obsidian and a bunch of others. Oh, I love that. I'm good. I'm glad you're doing good. That's a massive sign, Hannah. Your initials and 444. That's like a neon sign. 222. Oh, I love that. I've been getting dizzy and nauseous at the same time. Yes, Reiki can absolutely help with that, Morgan. I think my nausea video, or like my stomach upset video, is still pinned at the top of my page too. Oh my gosh, and we have Morgan with a heart and the other Morgan in here too. I'm sorry, guys. I just got a big chunk of rose quartz. Oh, I'm sorry it's broken, but that is awesome. I love rose quartz. You could give a piece to other people or put pieces in each room. Yes, Andrea, same name as here. So my Instagram is the same name as here. And I post like extra content on my Instagram because TikTok doesn't really like when I do different things on here. I don't know what it is. Sometimes it doesn't even like what I normally do. But I'll post extra announcements about programs, packages, just interesting things that are happening, some tarot readings, oracle readings. So if you want to follow me over there, that's some extra content you can have too. My license plates usually end in 3 or 0. Oh, very interesting, Banda. Yeah, definitely, Morgan. That's a good stone to have in every room. Let's go. I feel like we could go like 3 different ways. Hang on. What's needed most? The mind. let's go back into the mind for a minute. Let's go back with lepidolite. I don't have a Discord. I don't. Maybe, I don't know. I'm kind of like on Discord. Just because I still work full time, I feel like I don't want to like put too much on the plate and not be able to give in all of the areas like I want to give. Maybe one day. But I do have here on TikTok, I have an Instagram, I have a YouTube. And of course, I have a website where you can book appointments with me. You can book a personal video if you want me to make one for you. You can also book a candle clearing if you just want like some energy clearing in between an appointment or don't have time for an appointment. All right, Andrea. Oh, so I think I forgot to tell everyone what the lepidolite is for if you're new, if you don't know why we were using it earlier. So lepidolite is great for reducing anxiety, especially like getting into the nervous system and calming it down. So that's what we're doing right now to help that mind become quiet and clear. And again, thank you all for being here. Thank you for liking, sharing, and doing something for yourself. Need a boulder habit. I love that. Ooh, rain whisperer. So I don't offer like tarot readings as a part of my services. I just haven't felt called to do it. So I'll do like tarot readings, for the collective on my Instagram. But I do have a spirit guided session where we'll ask in your spirit guides that want to send a message, want to help you do some healing. And that comes with a tarot reading at the end as well. And I think that's one of my more popular sessions, like what energy wants to come through. And sometimes like ancestors will come through too. I just ask anything really that wants to come through and provide a message or provide guidance, help you heal. I'm glad you made it back in, Andrea. I think I need to pay attention to that. I don't think that was me. My ear started hurting. I'm having pain in my ear, like an ear infection pain. So we're going to work on that too. If you have that, if this is you, we'll work on that too. I feel the energy releasing out of my ear. It's really hot. Yes, so I offer personal sessions. The link is in my bio, and it'll pull up all the appointments I offer. If you don't see a specific topic addressed out of the appointments I offer, I have something called a universe-led Reiki, and we'll just let the universe guide the session. Or if that topic, again, you don't see your topic listed, you can add that in the notes, and that session will focus on that topic. You're welcome. I'm so sorry, Andrea. Yes, we're going to work on that for just a minute. It just hit me really hard. It was like a sting. And then I felt the energy come out of my ear. I want to use lapis lazuli for that. So I'm going to keep the lepidolite up, but I'm going to use lapis. I love this for things like sinus clearing, releasing energy, lymphatic drainage. So even if this isn't you, you can still benefit from it. Lapis may work in other ways on you, like connecting your third eye with the universe. Or you may have some draining you didn't know you needed happen. Oh yeah, I feel a lot of energy moving in the jaw and ear. I also wanted to mention, so I introduced a package last week now, I think it was, and one person has already claimed it, and it was originally only made with the intent of only one person having it. But then as I sat with it, I was like, I think I should open this up to one more person, and that's it. One more. So it is called the Clear Beginnings Package. You have to message me if you want it. It is not on my website. You will not find it there. So you have to message me if you want it. So this will be a 3-week program, 6 sessions with 6 candle clearings. This package was created for the person who has been ruled by anxiety, fear, lack of confidence, and life has just been passing them by. It's just been kind of happening to you. You haven't been like partaking actively in your life because you've just been in a fog and clouded by these things. That was me before Reiki. That was who I was before Reiki. So I know Reiki can do this for you. I know it can clear the fog. It did it for me. And so that I could take back control and I could make my life happen and do things I thought I couldn't do before, like be on TikTok and offer sessions. So if you want that package, message me for it. It is $777. A payment plan can be arranged. So if you're like, wow, that's kind of a lot, I get it. I get it can be scary. I get the commitment can be scary. But life never changes if you don't take that first step, if you don't dive in, if you don't jump off the cliff. Oh, 3 sevens, 777 cookies. So again, if you want that package, send me a message. I'll send you all the information. But one person has already claimed the first spot. One left, that's it. That's all I can take on. That's all the universe says I can take on is just one more. Ooh, about the lymphatic, Sophia, yes. This lapis I highly recommend for helping drain the lymphatic system. Oh, Lauren, I'm so sorry. I do have plans for this package to expand more. I'll just leave it at that, Lauren. I'll leave it at that. But not right now, but I do have plans for it. So right now it's just a personal package. So we're just meeting one-on-one. I want to do a little bit more movement with the lapis. Let me bring this down the spine. I feel like someone got pretty nervous. I feel like someone got nervous because they're like, okay, that was me. That was me you were talking about. Don't be nervous. I also have more information about it on my Instagram. The last post has more information about it. And then there's one that says you are worthy that has more information about it as well in it. Oh, Andrea, I'm so sorry. Sending more healing fuzzy blanket energy with this lepidolite. 10K likes, thank you. Thank you everyone for being here and supporting and helping more people see my live and doing something for yourself. So did I, because it's totally me. Oh, Rain Whisper. Oh, Catherine, I'm so sorry. I'm glad you came back in. I'm going to have to make an Insta with a fake name. Yes, Lauren, you're missing content over there. Donna, I'm so sorry. Reiki will absolutely help with that. Let me draw another symbol. I feel like we just need it to help more people connect. If you want to set your intention to help heal the heart, even though I'm not specifically right there, it will absolutely help. Oh, Lauren, I'm so sorry. What could you call it? For some reason, baked beans came into my mind. Do you remember Mia likes beans, and I always called her baked beans? You should call your profile baked beans. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry, DC. Definitely sit back and relax. Let this lepidolite and lapis work for a moment. Catherine, it could be causing the anxiety. Oh, that is horrible, Lauren. Oh, Lauren, so I was saying you could call your profile baked beans. Do you remember Mia likes beans? She hasn't been in here in a while. And I would always call her baked beans because I'm like, I couldn't read her name without calling her baked beans. So that was a suggestion that I had for your Instagram. That was just like the first thing that popped into my head. And just be a can of baked beans for the profile picture. I love that. That is too funny. I just want to move a little bit more energy in the ear jaw areas. I'm going to put the lapidolite down for just a minute. Andrea, if you're still in here, I think it's really you I'm picking up on. Like, this is heavy. Of course, it could be many of you. The universe tells me what is needed most in the group. Oh, what beautiful bean footage. Oh, Andrea, I'm so sorry. This hurts pretty bad. I am so sorry. Do you have like any medicine? Who has mint? I don't know. Do you smell mint? It's not me. Oh, Andrea, I'm so sorry. Have you been to the doctor? I just want to do a bit of combing in your spine and just in your energy. So you may feel it kind of become fuzzy as I just comb down with Reiki. Tasted it? Oh, that's interesting, Bandit. I don't know. GL, that is so interesting. Do you feel like there's something around you? I feel like there's an energy around you right now that's trying to get your attention. Witchy, I think it was like TMJ pain that Andrea was having, and it's like hurting everything. Does it feel cloudy, JL? I'm feeling cloudiness around my ears. Again, just combing down the spine, combing through your energy gently. It feels cloudy through the whole back. Holy cow, okay. Let that sun in. Let the sun of Reiki in. Let the light of Reiki in. Yeah, it feels cloudy. Try not to get too into like mediumship and psychicness because that's like different from Reiki. But it feels the cloudiness around your ears. Something's trying to get your attention. Like it's time for you to like acknowledge something, deal with something. That's what I'm feeling. And also, I just don't want to give out too much information like in a public live either, but that's the gist of it. Now, if the universe is very strong about me sharing something, then I'll share it, but it's usually like in a collective sense. Oh, Andrea, you're talking about the cloudiness in the back. It feels like a lot of people are having it. I just feel, or I see rather, kind of like people sitting hunched over and like keeping themselves in. Like not opening up their energy, not wanting to open up their energy. For like fear of rejection or being hurt previously. So I'm going to bring the yellow calcite back in to help clear the clouds. Bust through those clouds. Let that Reiki light really shine on your back and come in. Let that warmth fill your back. You may have like an icy hot effect with the calcite and the Reiki. So if you do, don't worry. It's just kind of the energy oscillating. Ooh, did someone just get nauseous? If you just got nauseous, this feels purely energetic. It's traveling up my chest. It feels like it's probably going to move out of your throat. So just let it come out. Say, I acknowledge you. I'm ready for it to come out. I feel like if you talk, that's helping it move. The more I talk, the more I feel it move. Let this energy go. It feels like some of you are in a better state of mind, feeling more peaceful. But if you're just joining, don't worry. Just consent to the flow of Reiki energy. It will start flowing throughout your body. It will start to calm your mind, calm your spirit. And if I'm working in a certain area, Reiki is still flowing throughout. That's you, Tarot. Yeah. I can feel it moving up into my chest, and the more I talk, the more I feel it wanting to come up. So if you maybe want to hum for a minute to try to move that energy. Thank you, Toadie, for the rose. Yes, everyone hydrate. Lauren, why can't I see your mod thing? That's weird. I saw it earlier. Let me click on you and just make sure. No, you're a moderator. I don't know why I can't see your little thing. Oh, now I see it. Why does it do that? It's like sometimes you'll comment and it'll be there and sometimes it won't. I don't know. Again, if you're just joining, this is Reiki. This is the channeling life force energy. It's a very gentle energy healing technique, but I do recommend drinking water. It's like an energetic workout. We channel life force energy from the universe that flows through everything and everyone. Just consent to that energy flow. It will start to come in. You may feel heat increase in your body, particularly in the spine. It will rejuvenate, relax, calm, and help heal on many levels: spiritual, mental, emotional. I'm so sorry, Carol. Definitely sending healing energy. I hope you be ready. Reiki will absolutely help. Right now we're working with yellow calcite to help the sunny energy come in, clearing some clouds that are in our energy. Whose glute is hurting me? Ouch. It's normally India's that's hurting me. I don't know if she's in here. If you're having glute pain, we'll get down there too. We've been switching between energetic and physical healing. I know, it's usually always her because she worked out, but it's hurting me again. We'll get there. Oh, Tammy Lynn, I am so sorry. We will go back into the body here in just a minute. We'll hit it with 2 stones. We will do the sunstone and the carnelian. I think we can do it now. So we're going to ramp up the heat. It's going to be kind of like a heating pad. There they are. Okay. So again, the heat is going to increase with these stones. These are some of my favorite for physical pain. Immediately feeling just pull into the back, down into the glutes, down into the legs. Good night, Andrea. Hope you get some good sleep. I'm just working this up and down the body to bring relaxation from head to toes. This will help if you've had headaches, backaches, the glute pain I'm feeling. Really getting into the body to relax it. Just let yourself sink further into whatever you're sitting on or laying on. Thank you, JD. Let me draw another symbol. Let's amp it up a little bit, but in a good way, not like wake you up, just bring in some more heat. And just as a reminder, I do repost these lives to YouTube, so if you miss anything or want to rewatch something, you can rewatch these on YouTube. And you can access the energy again. Oh, my knees are hurting now. Everything else feels pretty relaxed, but the knees are really like hello. So if this is you, we're going to work on the knees for a minute. Bring some soothing warmth. So tonight, Jules, was just like clearing the mind. Let it be clear, calm, and peaceful. Right now, I'm in the physical body, working on the knees. I'm feeling some pain down there. So we've kind of been switching back and forth between like physically relaxing and the knees. Nikki, your knees could use help. Yeah, absolutely. Let's work on those. I already felt some of the pain go away. Make sure your knees, or your legs rather, aren't tense. Thank you for the rose, Nikki. You feel that, Megalee? Yes, I love it. My son plopped right on my knees. Oh. Yes, let that energy soothe the legs, go all the way down the calves. I'm feeling some sore calf muscles too. We can go up into the hip, Jules, absolutely. Let that energy radiate up there too. I'm going down into the feet for a moment. Just feeling like the knees, the calves, the ankles. Pretty sore for several of you out there. Just bringing in some soothing heat. Now we're going to go up the thighs. Let it radiate all the way down the legs. Now up into the hips. Hi, Ricky. Glad you're here. And I sort of announced it, Ricky, earlier that we were going to go live together on July 1st. I was like, we didn't really talk about it, announcing it, but I told some people at the beginning. So that'll be like a midday live for me. Mid-morning for Reiki. Or Reiki Ricky. I called them Reiki. It's Ricky. That'll be 1:30 p.m. my time, I believe. But I normally go live on Mondays and Wednesdays starting at 9 p.m. Eastern time. And I go live for an hour and a half. So get some Reiki on Monday, like today, to start your week off right. Get some Reiki again on Wednesday so you can finish out your week. And again, I do offer personal sessions. That link is in my bio, as well as candle clearings and personal videos. All the links are in my bio. So if you feel called to work one-on-one, absolutely do so. Book an appointment. I would love to work with you. Thank you, Nikki. I love doing these. Let's do a little bit of scraping with black kyanite up and down the legs for a minute. And this is a good scrape, not a hard scrape. Just helps move some energy that's having some trouble. It even kind of looks like a broom. I forgot to mention, I also do offer personal packages. So if you want to work with me for like an extended period of time, consistently, just send me a message. I don't have them listed on my website because each package is different. So I channel the package for you and send over your proposal. So if you're ready to work one-on-one, send me a message on my website, here, Instagram, and tell me you're ready to work consistently together. And that will give you priority in my books. And if you want to get an idea of like financial commitment, my price, my typical one-on-one price is listed in my bio, or not in my bio, but on my website, which is in the bio. Thank you for accepting, Jules. All right. The knees are sore again. You're so welcome, Whitney. I'm going to stick here for another minute. Do a little bit more scraping. Tingles, I love it. Started pulsing, did it, Jules? Yeah, we're going to work on the knees some more. We're still working on them. The legs in general, we're working on. Let's draw another symbol. Drawing in my mind. Let's bring the heat back in with the carnelian and sunstone. Knees have been clicking. Oh no. Well, I've heard that that's not necessarily a bad thing. I mean, it could be if like things are rubbing together that shouldn't be. But typically, like if things don't kind of pop or click, that means things are stiffening. But I'm not a doctor, so I don't know. And I haven't examined you, so I have no idea. And again, I'm not a doctor, so I couldn't anyway. Oh no. Oh no, Jules. Okay, well then that does not sound good. Let's hope it's not that. Okay, I'm being led up into the stomach. We need to get some fiery energy going up in there. Oh, Annie, I'm glad you made it in for the last little bit. How are things going? Ooh, that is not good, Jules. Yeah, we don't want that. We don't want things scraping together. Some of you have a big lack of confidence. I don't know why I'm kind of like seeing that a little bit. That's just what came to me. So we're going up into the stomach and working on that for a minute. But again, these two stones will still be helping with physical comfort and healing, pain relief, but we're also using these for confidence building. You need to let your anxiety stop controlling how you feel about yourself. And I'm hearing like 99% of that junk is in your mind. Not really anyone really perceiving you that way is what I'm getting. Thank you for accepting. Did it, JL? Yes. I've been that way too. I told a little bit of my story when I was introducing that Clear Beginnings package, that I was someone controlled by anxiety. And most of that is just in your mind. It's an internal battle you're having in your mind. And I know it can be easy to talk yourself into thinking, well, that person must think this about me, and I'm so horrible because I thought this. And like, it's in your head. Most of it's in your head. Oh, Liz, I am so sorry. I completely understand having weird days like that. We're using carnelian and sunstone to help with that, building life force energy in the stomach, building confidence in the stomach. The 3 chakras down there, so like the solar, the sacral, and the root, are really great for like boosting confidence, boosting life force energy, which then in turn, can help you think better, perform better, all of that. You're so welcome. Let that fire build. If you want to even visualize it as like a fire burning in the middle of your stomach, so like a little campfire, breathe life force energy into it. Let that flame grow. Oh, Irene today. I love that. Oh, Annie. I hope everything comes together and goes well. I'm so sorry. Hopefully they're able to work with you so that, they can get things moving. Have you tried Care Credit? I'm not sure if like a credit card would be something you're interested in, but some vets offer Care Credit, which is like instant, an instant line of money for pets. I feel some tugging. If you're feeling some tugging in the stomach, just acknowledge the feeling and allow it to go. Tell it, I allow this energy to move, this energy that's holding me back. It feels like strings again. This energy that's like tangling up my confidence is what it feels like. Peanut butter. Those would be my favorite. I haven't had them in a long time. Oh, they don't? Well, that's good. It should be a lesser price. So it shouldn't, be so astronomical that you'll need something like Care Credit. Definitely hoping everything goes well, Annie. I'm so sorry. I'm feeling it in my lower back, but totally the strings. Yeah, it's like strings that are just constricting. They're like wrapping your energy up, or wrapping a few people's energy up and just like squeezing the confidence. How do I deal with anxiety? Great question. Reiki, first and foremost. I use a lot of crystals as well. Some of my favorites for anxiety have been lepidolite, and also grounding stones. So black stones like tourmaline, kyanite, obsidian, because a lot of anxiety comes from being ungrounded and your energy is just like shaky and vibrating. So you want to get yourself grounded. Make sure that you are within your body, feeling safe and secure within your body, and then bring in a comforting stone like lepidolite or blue calcite, or even love stones like rose quartz to help you feel self-love, internal love. So that's been how, a big part of dealing with my anxiety. Reiki absolutely helped me with that. Reiki like magnified and increased and fast forwarded all the work I was doing. And again, that Clear Beginnings package, which deals with, being a prisoner to your anxiety, living in a fog, living with a lack of confidence, so that life is just happening to you instead of life, you making life happen. There's still one spot for the Clear Beginnings package, and it will be a one-on-one package, 6 sessions, 6 candle clearings, a 3-week commitment. So we'll do 2 sessions a week. So if you want that last spot, I'm only offering 2. I can't do any more. There is 1 left. And that person was me. That person I was describing, that was, a prisoner of their anxiety. Life was just happening to me. And I was like, oh, well, how do you make things happen? I couldn't see the path to make anything happen. I didn't understand how you could make things happen. I didn't understand how people were so successful. I'm like, how do you do that? Because everything was just so foggy. So I know that Reiki can help you see the path. I know Reiki can clear the fog because it did it for me. So that's what that package was created for. If that resonates with you, send me a message. Again, that is not something you will find on my website. You have to message me for it. Will they be on again, the New Beginning package? I will probably offer it later, but probably not within the next couple of months. So if that's something you want to do now, it's really calling you, it's really resonating with you, I would jump on it now, because I can't guarantee that it'll be offered again in the next few months. Hello, Jim. How are you? Welcome in. We are in the stomach right now, working on some people's confidence. It just made me a little queasy. Thank you, Annie, for the rose. Feel some energy moving. There's something else we need here. What is it? Tell me what it is. Tiger's eye. Nice to see you too, Jim. I'm glad you made it in. And I almost called you Reiki. I do that every time because I have Reiki on the brain. Jim is another Reiki healer as well. Thank you, Jim. Thank you for the hand heart. So I'm bringing Tiger's Eye to evoke that like warrior feeling, that's confidence. I'm feeling, I don't love the word superior, but that's what's coming to me. Like you need to feel superior because you have just been so down in the dumps and you feel like nothing. That's why the word's coming to me. You are great. You can be great at something. You can be the best at something. No, that's okay. I completely understand. Heavenly, I do not have anything for postpartum. That is a good idea. And funnily enough, I have a pin next to me today. Postpartum. I could work on a video for that. But Reiki will absolutely help right now while you're in here. Just set the intention if you're needing help, whatever piece of postpartum you're needing help with. Just set the intention and it will flow, and you may feel warmth start to fill your body. This tiger's eye is also helping ground a little bit. Thank you for the little crown, Jim. Are you getting thunderstorms? Yes, I have, Annie, throughout the day. And in my latest video on Instagram. So I do have an Instagram for those who didn't know. And my latest video is talking about that Clear Beginnings package. If you want a little more information, you can hear the thunder as soon as I start to describe the package. It's like boom, 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 boom. It's crazy. Thank you for consenting, Jordan. Like every time I opened my mouth about the package, so I did like a couple takes because like, I don't know which one I like best. But every single time I opened my mouth to like start to describe the package, it was like thunder. I'm like, okay, I'm taking that as a sign to talk about it. Some of you are feeling a little bit more confident, maybe not as hunched over, kind of like this. So not as hunched over, but still kind of like, Annie, the new beginnings package is 777. It is 6 sessions, but also 6 of my candle clearings. So I don't have any other package like that. So 6, I mean, we're clearing the energy quick because it's 6 sessions and 6 candle clearings. So like we're clearing like that in that package. A payment plan can also be made for that as well. For those who are interested, we can talk about that. How are you? I'm so glad you're in here, Lanaya. How have you been doing? And she is like a spiritual creator as well. Kind of does like a mix of everything. And just breathe out. Let the energy go. Thank you for the hi bear, Annie. I always want to call it like a gummy bear. It sort of looks like a gummy bear. So unfortunately for that package, if that's what you're referring to, I wouldn't be able to. But if you mean like on the live, not opposed to it. Thank you, Lanaya. You are too. Really feeling that tiger's eye? Yes, it feels so good. I don't typically use tiger's eye in the lives. I don't know why. But today I'm just really like loving it. So the tiger's eye is to bring out like that warrior-like confidence. Because I was feeling quite a bit of people in here, like their confidence was being constricted by like a bunch of strings just like wrapping around it and squeezing the life out of it. So I feel like this tiger's eye was what we were missing, what we were needing. To make you feel like you are the best. You are the best. There's only one of you. And if there's something you want to be the best at, you can be. It's not impossible. It's not unthinkable. It is a grounding stone too. You just started basketball? Congratulations. I hope everything goes amazing. Five days? Oh, that's awesome. I was never good at basketball. I wasn't good at sports where there was like a potential for contact. It scared me. Volleyball was my thing for a long time until I got mono, and it just like completely wiped me out, completely changed like my whole body. But before that, volleyball was my sport because the only contact you had was with your own teammates, and like it wasn't aggressive. It was just supportive. So if you accidentally crashed into one another, it was an accident, because you're just trying to save the ball. You're a good shooter? I love that. Oh, Rachie. It is that time. So it is time for the Reiki tuck-in. So if you're new here, I like to tuck you into a bed made of Reiki. I wrap you up nice and tight. Let that energy dance on your skin. Let it tingle all over you. Did it, Lauren? I never really felt like it hurt. Good night, India. Again, just wrapping you up. Letting that energy radiate and disconnecting. drawing my symbols to wrap you up. Oh, Annie, I'm so glad you got some comfort. Thank you for being here. Oh, that could be it, Lauren, yeah. Thank you again, everyone, for being here. And I will see you in the next live. Good night. Good night.